Yeah. And should be good to go, I guess. Check the Twitch thing. Do anything stupid. One could argue it's a little late for that, but nonetheless. Just want to check something. Sort of impromptu thing. Okay, I'm getting video on my screen. So, stream quality is excellent. Beautiful. So, I'll try and keep up. Okay. Would be nice. There we go. All right. So, uh, picture, that's the picture. Okay. So, we're gonna try the Atari Tetris arcade game for the lulz. I'll start easy. We'll work our way up, presumably. Anyways, okay, we get it. Complete 5 lines to go to next round. And I'm lowering the volume on this. I don't know how well this is gonna look, or in terms of the frame rate and how this thing plays, because I'm also rendering a video for the YouTube's pickup video, something like that. So this is the where's my line piece? There's my line piece. Probably not the best strategy. No, 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 no. Keep waiting for a line piece that never shows up. Anyways, probably not gonna play as well because of the rendering in the background, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. Probably a hell of a lot longer because of the. But yeah, this is basically Tetris from Atari or the arcade. And if some of you might be familiar with some older ports of Tetris, please excuse my empty train of thoughts. You'd figure, since I'm since I started turning this into like a regular feature, I would attempt to improve my ability to. Fuck, not much choice they're doing. God damn it. Oh, now you give me a fucking line piece. I could have used a line piece ages ago. Just end it. So basically just clear lines. They give you a set number of lines that you have to clear, and you clear them. So, before I lost my train of thought, I was going to say that astute people familiar with the legal history of Tetris wouldn't... fuck, I don't know where I was going to go with this. See, I'm trying to be like... I'm trying to sound informative to try and give this, you know, this thing some kind of audible flavor. But, you know, my mind's drawing a blank because I'm too busy focusing on this. And even that's a stretch because I'm playing a putrid game here. Shit. Just end it. End the pain. Okay. So, what I was saying before, or what I was trying to get out before, is that this arcade version was made by Atari. Not the same, and you know, the legal history with Atari was that there were two different versions of Atari. You know, by this point, mid to late 80s, there was the Atari games, which was mostly the former arcade division did all the arcade games, and then they did their Atari games, put out the home games under their Tengen label. You know, some of which include games like, well, Tetris. And then there's the Atari Consumer, which is what begatted the Atari 7800 and I think even the Atari Jaguar. But anyways, I bring this up because Atari Games developed this arcade version, and they also developed Tetris for the unlicensed Tetris for the NES under their Tengen label. There are similarities between this and their home version, you know, notably in the music, which is not only the same tracks, but almost the same quality of chiptunes. Which I thought was kind of impressive, actually. The quality was pretty good. They bring the game home. The audio quality was actually fairly good. Mind you, the sound effects are a little more impactful here than they are in the NES game, but I should probably shut up now. I'm trying to convey too much information while playing, and that's never a good idea. Because then my brain just falls apart. See, I'm not going for that risk versus reward type of thing that I would typically try to aim for. Shit, you're always gonna give me that fucking hole, are you? Anyways. Ooh, I can get a Tetris out of this. There we go. 16 lines left. It's kind of unfortunate, though. Yeah, it's a lost cause anyways. That's always going to be my undoing, though, when it comes to Tetris. It's trying to build towards a line piece that's never going to show. Sort of like what I'm doing right now. Oh, now it shows. Oh, fucking hell. I talk about line pieces that are never gonna show. And it's right after I kill my stack for... Anyway. That's it. Watch out for added bricks. Because they add bricks. Like that. Yeah, that's kind of like an interesting little gimmick. They add bricks out of nowhere. Just to try and fuck you over. Another thing that they'll try and fuck you over with is adding more... line piece. Seems as though the Tetris gods have been angered. Excellent timing too. I needed that line cleared. Triple. You know, when Atari / Tengen, did the home version, it's kind of a shame that they didn't do something like this. Nice little... I'm sure some people wouldn't appreciate the, like, that's probably a gimmick that not a whole lot of people would be thrilled with, having, blocks appear out of nowhere, but... On the other hand... Obviously, I would have wanted to have tried to build towards 18 lines to go to the next round. But of course. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm kind of glad they didn't put the, watch for added blocks! Ah, shit. Oh, that's it, kids. This game's over. This game has gone to shit. Oh well. Now I will not be inserting coin to continue. Presumably if I were to continue I'd lose my high score, that's why. There you go. Hey, wait a minute. Vadim Geraznov has a normal R. It doesn't have the reverse R. What the hell? That's that's faulty programming right there. Anyway, handicap start. Let's try this again. Indecisive, have no clue. Fuck them. There you go. Uh, er, it's a standard game, and now no real, no real strategy or aim. I'm just trying to build towards the Tetris that comes along, and it's an entirely different story. I'm kind of hoping. I just need. There we go. Line piece. Indeed, I did. Complete 12 lines to go to the next round. There we go. Mind you, another thing that's keeping me from saying a whole lot is also because the dog's asleep. Shit. There we go. Ah, shit. Can I blame Vince Russo for that? Nobody's gonna get that. Absolutely nobody's gonna get that. Okay. Oh goody, I do have a line piece. Thank. Alright. Very much appreciated if you could give me another line piece. I guess not. No. Would have loved another line piece just to get another Tetris out of it, but I guess not. Try to work around these bricks. Okie dokie. Yeah. Not even bother trying to go for the Tetris, just gonna do that and just finish it like that, I guess. Yay! There. You know what the funny thing is? I'm so deeply entranced in the gameplay aspect, I'm completely forgetting I'm streaming this shit. Dead silence! I seem to be doing alright though, I guess. If I beat my old score, if I beat my high score, I'm happy. That's all I really care about. Throw this crap out. Triple out of it, but fucked up that one by blocking the full. Ooh, line piece. I want a line piece. Line piece. I'll gladly take the line piece. Yay. Certainly more personality here than the home version. That's to be expected, I suppose. There. No, but in all honesty, though, it's not a bad game, actually, all things considered. Like, it's not straight up... It's like, it's not straight up Tetris or anything like that. It's more like a... like a challenge mode or something. Clear X number of lines while dealing with this scenario or something. Something like that. Shit. It's little things you gotta watch out for. Just ended. Little things you gotta watch out for. Actually helps. Boom. Close call. Now the blocks appear in greater frequencies. And there we go. Not exactly the most exciting thing that you'll be exposed to, but that's what happens when I lose my train of thought and I'm deep in a game. I'll just, like, you know, I don't think you could call it. Ah, shit. And we're dead. No. Maintain name. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it on here because I want to check something on the Okay, the file's almost done rendering. Oh, okay. So, okay, so, I don't know if you're catching the. So you're looking at the credit screen. All the backwards R's. Anyways, you're looking at all these R's. You go down here. They missed an R. They missed another R. You know, they tried to go into this backwards R because, you know, Russia backwards and all that stuff. But they missed a couple R's. I don't even know why that's a thing, but it just is apparently. Okay, one more round. Why not? Yeah, I know how to play. You have to tell me how to play. Play Tetris. The version, the ROM that I got though, I don't know if it's like the specific version, but it only has one rotate button. I don't know if that's the norm or something. I don't know. Anyway, fuck, I don't. Let's just. Ooh, 2 line pieces. Beautiful. Would have preferred a L piece to whatever. There. This is gonna be a cluster. That L block could have was gonna hang. Not because I'm like I'm it's done. The wrong L blocks are being down. Whenever I need a reverse L block, I get the L block. And whenever I need a proper L block, all I need is another line piece and we're hunky-dory. There we go. 2 Tetrises, that's all we really need. 12 rounds. This is not too bad, actually. Not bad at all. I didn't think. Anyways, should I talk about anything remotely relevant about? I knew about this for a while, long before the, obviously long before the internet's circuit. I vaguely remember seeing it, an actual Tetris arcade machine ages ago. Probably at an airport or something. At an airport, you usually have there's one airport that we had. It's no longer in service today, but there was this one airport where it had like a mini arcade. And for a mini arcade, it was actually quite fully equipped. It had a whole bunch of games there. And we're like, you know, I vaguely remember it's like it was Pac-Man and sort of. I lose my font. Yes. Okay, 2 good line pieces. I needed a line piece. Anyways, it was this mini arcade in one of the airports. And they had a bunch of games there, and one of the games I remember saying was Tetris. Never actually played it because, you know, as a kid I didn't have money. I'd have like a couple of coins, but you know, Tetris was one of those games that, you know, old people play, I guess, kinda, sort of. And that actually worked well for me, actually. I may very well get my line piece. I keep telling myself that in hopes that it'll come true, but... And it does! Look at that. How's that for rapid progress? Three Tetrises in a row, maybe? Fuck. Oh, but I still get my 3rd Tetris in a row. Bonus for low puzzle, I don't care. Anyways, I wanted to actually make a solid base. Like the idea was to make a solid base so that I could build towards a Tetris, but obviously it wasn't going to happen. It's not bad. I might possibly, potentially, revisit this as was, I guess, like some kind of a... Fuck that one. That hole wasn't supposed to be there where the, I guess you call it a Z piece, or reverse squiggly, as that one sketch video called it. It may be saved. Just not anytime soon, it seems. As we're kinda, sorta, almost done. Ooh, I get my Tetris after all. Yay. Score won't be so high this time around, because... hook there. Hole in there. Slide. Sometimes the added bricks help. And again, sometimes they don't. Oof. Shutting up also kind of helps. Oh, it was a triple. Oh, okay. I didn't think I was going to make that one. Turns out I did. I'm just gonna go for like quick clearings. None of that risk versus reward stuff. Just try and play it safe. It's calm, cool, collected. It's not going to get me the high score, but it is going to get me... Would have loved to have gotten that S piece earlier, or a triple. Anyway. Actually gonna... King. Something you gotta be careful though, because its speed jumps up out of nowhere. Ooh! Oh, that was a close call. And I did beat my high score after all. Look. Beware of advancing lines. Now you see, you had folks like Nintendo and you got the lines advancing. I think I've seen this one before. Not, but this kind of idea, this challenge idea. Like in one of the home versions. I think it was probably one of the Super Famicom. The one I got on Super Famicom, for example. Because of the speed, they tell you watch out for advancing lines, but you also gotta watch out for the speed increase, because that's gonna fuck you over more than anything. Better than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, we're dead. It's all over. Oh fuck. Oh dear God, we're finished. Oh, never. And that was a lost cause. It's not too bad though. Look, I'll tell you what though. You know, I played 3 rounds, and they were all subsequently better than they were before, so... You know what, all things considered, I'm kind of happy with that. Pause this, get this out of the way. Oh, fuck me. 45 minutes of Tetris. That's always going to be fun. Anyways. Alright, we're going to shut that off. Turn this off. Aim thing. I'm going to mute the audio for a bit. We'll toss this in as a bit of a bonus. Screen. Okay, looks fairly decent. Decent enough. Yeah, so... Okay. Just gonna play a quick round of this. But... But yeah, you play the arcade game. You know, you play the Atari's arcade game, and then you go to this. The only thing that comes to mind is why didn't we get? We could have made the arcade game. It could just port it over their arcade game, and you know, called it Tetris the arcade game or something, because look, I'm not gonna shit on this version. You know, a lot of people prefer this over Nintendo's official version. You know, just by, you know, 2-player, the different modes that you could play. But at the same time, however, you know, I'm playing that arcade game and I'm thinking, why didn't they make a version of that for NES? Certainly would have been different enough, would have been unique enough. You know, or even just put in like an arcade mode or something. You have your regular marathon game, put in an... Anyways, I'm just sort of rambling out of my ass at this point. Which is par for the course. Do these things. Smart. I can't blame the Russians. They have really catchy folk tunes. Get all the dancers, all the maidens. But if you press the button, they just take a bow, no hooks. 'Tis a shame. Of course. I got no other place to put that L piece, and then they slapped the line piece. Right after that, I ruined my fucking Tetris opportunity. I'll finish off the hour. It's an hour of pain and suffering, courtesy of... maybe not. Maybe not. Very well salvaged, this thing. Great one. Of course, where the fuck else am I going? No. Seriously. Well, I cleared out garbage, but certainly was not thrilled with the way that game went. Wrong L piece. I wanted reverse L. I wanted flippin' reverse L. There we go. That's a good boy. And I finished with a Tetris. Thank you. See, another thing they could have added from the arcade version, you could have had the option where the tunes change instead of listening to the same single tune all throughout. Which I guess some later versions of Tetris did that anyway, but kids, you gotta understand. I pull these out of nowhere. There is no prep. I just do these whenever I feel like doing them. And then they get archived and, you know, somewhere down the line someone's gonna, you know, discover these and gonna turn these into endless commentaries. These could very well be someone will come across these and they'll do lame little commentary videos and things of that nature. Lost my train of thought. Mind you, there's a lot of things I lost here. First and foremost being my mind. Best place to do that, but I could always get that space back, like right now. I lose the line piece, which I would have loved to have used for something else. Wrong L piece? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it because it leaves me a gap for our Tetris. Ooh, another line piece. Could always go for a line piece. Tetris, there we go. I'm probably going to end this around the 1 hour mark. They need to add hooks too. If they ever make another one of these, they need to add hooks to, so they can pull the dancers off stage when you press a button. Which, admittedly, you know, it would have been a nice touch. If all those little dancers, they're doing their little jig. Then you press the button, instead of them bowing, you have these little hooks that are, like, just pull them off the stage. Would have been a cute little bit. Guess, that would have been too much for Nintendo. Think about it. Bad enough somebody's making games that they did not license, but those unlicensed games have hooks that pull people off the stage by the neck. This is the fatigue setting in, by the way. Tetris! Square piece. Square piece. I mean, bother with the dancers. Okay, we're closing in on an hour. Are we having fun yet, boys and girls? I swear to God. I don't do this on purpose. But I swear to God, it's like I'm playing this, I keep forgetting that this is actually being streamed. Because the idea of me doing a live stream is so goddamn laughable. And yet here we are. And it's probably the least exciting thing ever. I mean, you have these other people that are doing this sort of thing for a living. Let's play, you know, whatever new A-list games up there now or something. Let's try out this new indie game that's on Steam or something, or Xbox Live. And then you have some other idiot just playing something off MAME in an old Nintendo game. Yeah, that's well. Yeah. And on top of that, I'm rendering a video in the background and I don't know the quality of the stream in general. I'm not really paying attention to that sort of thing at the moment. Just gonna clear this round. Just gonna clear this round fast, and we'll call it a night. Because A, I'm getting tired, B, I gotta put the dog to sleep. Now you give me the S block. Okay, there's a hole in the wall, I don't care. There's plenty of holes in the wall, for fuck's sake. Perfect place for a little square. Anyways, that concludes the silent stream from hell. And, yeah, that was painful. So, beginning the program, I played through Atari's arcade Tetris. We ended with the Tengen Tetris on Nintendo, and that's it, we're done. So, yeah. Till next time, take care. Good night.